Good evening, Interworld. Sergeant Slack here from Banana Productions. Welcome you to this, a guide on how to get geared once you hit level 100. This is my warrior Zypher. He's freshly leveled and he's just hit 100. He's prot warrior and we're going to go and get some gear. So the first thing you want to do is come back to your garrison here, and in your town hall you'll get stuck in the landscape. Oh my god. Once you've finished getting stuck in your landscape, you want to go to your town hall and you will get the quest from War Master Zog, who's the big orc behind the war table, to go to do the Proving Grounds. And the Proving Grounds gives you a nice 610 eye level weapon, which is what you want because you need eye level 610 to be getting into the dungeons. Once you can do that, you can then go and queue for heroics, and heroics are really going to boost your eye level up, which is really quite nice. After that, you've got quite a lot of options open to you in patch 6.2.3. You can get crafted gear, so I am a blacksmith, so I can not yet create anything because I haven't leveled anything. But once you're there, you can get things like the Steel Forge Shield, eye level 630, which can be upgraded to eye level 675 with making the things that I don't quite have yet on my blacksmithing. Next up, you want to, if you haven't finished Nagrand, it's a good idea too for a couple of reasons. There's a lot of rares here and there's a lot of quests, and some of them will give you garrison resources to help you do this quest over here offered by Gazlo, who wants you to collect 2,000 resources and upgrade your garrison to level 3. Once you've upgraded your garrison to level 3, you will then get the lead on to go to build your shipyard and go over to Tanan Jungle and start the questing there. Now, this is the Apexis grind that everyone's raving about at the moment because it's just so much fun. But whilst you're doing this, you have the ability to drop baleful gear at level 650, which can also be upgraded to level 695. Now, you can buy old Apexis gear, which is eye level 630 to 675 with the upgrades, for gold out in Tanan Jungle, so you can go out there and do that. Once you've done the Proving Grounds and everything, while you're doing all this, it's a good idea to go and start the Legendary Ring questline, which you can get at Zangara in Talador. Fly out there, speak to Archmage Khadgar, and he will start you on the quest for the Legendary Ring. So that's the easiest and the quickest way. I mean, Tanan Jungle is the easiest, quickest way to get your eye level right up there because the baleful stuff will drop. Whilst you're gathering the resources and stuff, finishing the Grand is a good idea because there's a lot of rares out there, and the level 100 rares are quite a fight, and some of them drop nice little items like this mount here with the Meadow Stomper. This came from one of the rares out there who looks just like this. He's kind of like by the Throne of Elements. I actually remember where he is. He was just here around the Throne of Elements. So head over there, get your snazzy new mount, and then keep gathering those garrison caches when they come in, get the resources. Also finishing the quest line in Nagrand is going to get those garrison resources, which is going to help you get your garrison up. Now, PvP is a much easier gear, and if you want to shortcut things and you don't mind just doing battlegrounds, I think on my other warrior when I came back, I managed to get the all the honor gear, which is eye level 700, just virtually in like 2 or 3 days of playing just battlegrounds, and you drop those little chests if you win a battleground, which can sometimes contain pieces of gear, but to be honest, the honor just flows freely. And you will quite easily pick up all that there. So, this is Sergeant Slack from Banana Productions saying thanks very much for joining me for this, a little video on how to get geared, and please do comment, like, subscribe if you did, and I will catch you next time. Ta-ra! So this is my warrior Zypher, which, yes, I do have two warriors. This was my first character in WoW, and my first character ever, in fact. And he's kind of like, every now and again, I go and level between my two warriors. Oh, I don't need to talk about this, do I? Fingers crossed. Fucking hell. Shit the bed. Oh my god! I just got 3 pieces of gear on the trot. Patch 6.2.3. You can get crafted gear. Is that what I want to say? Oh yeah, and of course you can get your conquest gear from arenas as well. Let's throw that in there. And please do comment, like, subscribe if you did.